friends, and welcome back to the Tozi channel for more IU, and we have a very special one today. We're going through the Flower Bookmark 1 album, and we are up to Meaning of You, which is kind of, UAENA'S song, isn't it? We've seen a few performances of this in the concerts that we've watched together and all that jazz, but this is the original clip that came out when the song was released. Before we get into that, or rather after we get into that, whatever. Because there are that many performances of it, please do drop in the comments your favourite performance of Meaning of You, and we can watch those together because there's a few of them and they're all special and it's worth going through them. For today, we're going to go into the clip that was released, however, and over on Patreon later today, we are watching IU TV and also You're the Best with little baby IU. We're getting there. We're at episode 38 of 50. Woof. The whole thing is on Patreon if you'd like to come and join us for that. We also watched When Life Gives You Tangerines and a bajillion other things. The link is in the description. Come join us anytime. Let's get into Meaning of You. Let's go. 가자.
네, 5번 트랙은 산울림 선배님들의 너의 의미인데요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
뭐 하는 거야?
녹음하고 있었어요.
녹음?
네. 이것도 제가 다 제가 하고 싶은 곡으로 했어요. 이번에 거봐 그거 어렵댔지? 라는 말을 진짜 많이 들었어요. 그러니까 좀 이번에 리메이크를 보다 보니까 워낙 다 선배님들 유명한 곡을 리메이크를 하니까 이걸
Song was just made for her though.
넌 내 생각은 할 필요가 없다.
That little laugh.
워낙 김창완 선배님의 목소리가 독보적인 그 느낌이 있잖아요. 근데 그걸 제가 아무리 해도 그건 절대로 흉내가 안 내지는 거예요. 그래서 진짜 많이 헤맸고 결국에는 김창완 선배님의 도움을 받았죠. 재밌는 코멘트 같은 것도 직접 만들어 오셔가지고 진짜 감동받았어요. 이걸 준비해 오신 거구나.
She has such a nice relationship with everyone in the industry. It's so touching.
큰일 났다. 이걸 어떻게 해야지?
되게 좋은 것 같아요, 선생님.
나한테 하는 얘기는 아니고. 누구야? 말하지 마라. 괜히 마음 상할 것 같다. 왜 이럴까?
So it makes me want to cry. What sort of happy cry? Like a comforted cry.
너의 그 한마디 말도 그 웃음도 나에겐 커다란 의미. 너의 모든 것은 내게로 와. 슬픔은 간이하게 코스모스로 피고 스쳐 불어온 넌 향긋한 바람. 나 이제 뭉게구름 위에 성을 짓고 널 향해 장을 내리 바람 드는 창을. 슬픔은 강하게 코스모스로 피고 스쳐 불어온 넌 향긋한 바람. 나 이제 뭉게구름 위에 성을 짓고 널 향해
lovely lyrics.
너의 그 한마디 말도 그 웃음도 나에겐 커다란 의미 너의 그 작은 눈빛도 쓸쓸한 뒷모습도 나에겐 힘겨운 약속
도대체 넌 나한테 누구냐?
와,
알겠습니다.
오케이. 됐니? 어렵다. 수고해라.
네.
오케이. 오늘 수고했어요. 예, 오케이.
Aw. I think one of the trickiest things about that song is it requires really precise enunciation to get through. Obviously, I can't say it in Korean, but the part about heavy shoulders and the promise. Like that line is a real, like, tip of the tongue in the teeth kind of really requires clear enunciation, or it's just going to be a splashy, muddled mess and it will be incomprehensible and not very musical. So part of the trick of that is of that song is it's beautiful, beautiful lyricism, but you really got to get it out clearly, otherwise it's just it'll be. There are some songs where you don't have to enunciate so much because it's kind of more about the music than it is about the lyrics, and it's about hitting really big notes or having really big round musical moments, while this is a sweet, simple melody. I say simple, but the simplest things are always the hardest to sing, but a seemingly sweet, simple melody, which means it's really about getting the words out and getting the lyrics out in a nice audible way that people can listen to the song and get the meaning and have it hit them in the heart as it's happening. Such a beautiful song. I mean, she makes such good choices, but it's so funny to me that this song, there's a couple of songs that are the cover songs and you just think, how is this not IU's song from the beginning? It fits her so well. The lyricism, the intention of it, the meaning behind it all fits so beautifully. And it's so funny how this song is like really, really special to UAENA'S. It turns up in every concert? I'm gonna say every concert, right? Pretty much has to be, right? Like it's so, so special, and yet it's one of the cover songs. But you'd never believe it was, really, because it fits so beautifully for her. And I just love, I mean, it really, really moves me how connected she is to everyone in the industry, including her elders, or really especially her elders, the people who she would have grown up listening to and admiring, who paved the way for her, who have written this poetic, beautiful music. They're the artists who do this kind of true poetry in their lyricism and their musicology are kind of becoming rarer and rarer. And they're the ones that endure. Of course they do. You know, lots of pop music is fun and bouncy and whichever, but there's a really special place for people like IU and people like her seniors and her elders who she respects so much through doing this music. They just continue. It's absolutely delightful. It's so sweet watching that recording and seeing how loved she is by people. It's just so lovely. How nice that there's this really true respect going on there. It's so darling and heartening. And the song is so comforting. It just makes me want to cry. So as I said, there's obviously a bajillion performances of it. If you have a particular favourite that you enjoy, please do put the link in the description and we can watch it together. I think it's worth spending a little bit of time on this very special song. I'm so glad that we've finally come to it because it's precious, 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 as was that clip. I love it so much. Thank you for joining me for more IU. 감사합니다. 사랑해요. I will see you soon for more. 안녕.